only cost me all my gold orbs.
You gotta learn how to play the game.
You gotta learn how to play the game. Shut up. I've already beaten the game.
Well, you gotta learn how to beat it on a different difficulty.
First time using freaking Virgil. Jackass.
Was Virgil a virgin?
I'm done with your nonsense.
I've been done with your nonsense. Anyway, I got stuff, so behave.
No.
Yes. Alright. It's a mystery. You got me spinning around. Hey, Karen, what's up? Is Daphne bigger or is she like the same size? Oi. I asked if she's getting bigger or is she just the same size.
I don't know.
Alright. Hey, Karina. Donated. Alright, Karina, go ahead with any question. And give me 1 second. Does Meech spy on me? Meech? Meech? Are we talking about that one celebrity rap dude? Did you get involved with him? Because I heard he got involved with Summer Walker. All these street names. Meech, Mario, Luigi. I'm waiting for one of y'all to come here and ask me. Somebody already asked me about like an actual celebrity like years ago. I'm waiting for it to happen again. No, not that celebrity. Let me guess, that's his street name. His actual name is Roberto. But let's see. Give me a second here. Aaron, you'll be after Karina. Let's see, and today. Okay, so. And then, good. All right, let's see. Well, my social media, specifically Instagram. Okay, well, let's see. I'll see if he spies on there, and then if not, like any other place or just in general. A second. I was fooling around with some of this stuff earlier. Anyway. Okay, to my guides and ancestors, all right, let's see here. So for Karina, this specific her Instagram. Does he spy on her Instagram? Does he spy on her Instagram? Is Meech spying on her Instagram, or has he before? Like, does he spy on her Instagram? Does he? Stop, please. 2, 3. Just tell me. Does he spy on her Instagram? For 2, 3. All right. Does he judgment, strength, the star, 9 of Seven of Cups, that's a yes. Nine of Cups is my yes card, and then Seven of Cups will talk about social media. As well, maybe there could be like multiple accounts. At first, I wanted to be like, I feel like he tries to refrain from doing so, or at least he may try to make it seem like that, because judgment, again, that's your decision making process. Strength in the star will talk about image. Here. Yeah, he is. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I know he's a fire sign, so I don't know if he's involved with like an earth sign and a water sign. Um, or maybe there's times where you just have to kind of like ground yourself. The other thing here is too is maybe it's on certain posts where you seem pretty grounded or have emotional captions. I don't know. Does he? The Six of Wands again. He tries to make it seem like he doesn't though. Again, that's somebody that's proud, anchored, confident. Of course, I wouldn't spy on any girl, right? Does he spy on any of her other social media? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Knight of Pentacles. That could be a yes. Again, does he? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Does he spy on any of her other social medias? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. That's a yes. Yes, card. I don't feel the energy that much. Why am I not feeling the energy much in terms of like him spying on social media? Because I'll list 2 to 3. Ace of Cups, 2 of Swords. Oh, you might keep your Facebook a bit private. 2 of Swords is like blocking certain things out, or the type of material that you post, you may not post on Facebook, but maybe Instagram. But to answer your question, yeah, he's spying, especially on your Instagram. Our situation ended, but I gave him no reaction. I see. That makes sense. Why is he spying on her Instagram, though? Why? Stop these 2, 3. Why? The Emperor, 9 of Wands, High Priestess. You kind of went on this, like you said, you didn't give them, like, no reaction. And High Priestess is keeping your energy to yourself. 3 of Cups. 10 of Cups, King of... Maybe to try and prove something? Is he trying to prove to himself that maybe there's another person? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. No. What about 3 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles? Wait, I mean, why is 3 of Cups and 10 of Cups here? 2, 3. Temperance. Oh, is this more so like when he was with you, he felt happy, and now he's just upset? Some of the Emperor, 2, 3. Oh, he's angry. He feels hurt. Yes. So your super grounded comment makes a lot of sense. Ah. But yeah, he's looking to flash another person in my face, but no reaction. Yeah, niggas be doing that for no reason. And then when they realize, they're like, ah, shit, well... Because mind you, no woman that respects herself is going to take that. Like, you didn't take it, so... Yeah, you're like, okay. No subliminals on social media, nothing. That's one thing I know about dudes. Total silence, it kills them. It fucking kills them. Because a lot of them, they have wrongly gotten validation off of women making a fool out of themselves after they get hurt or something like that. So they're like, I just want to know that maybe if she crawls back, maybe what happened wasn't that bad. So, But yeah, but I would say keep doing it. Matter of fact, if Karina keeps up like no contact, no subliminals, will he reach out to her? Positive curve, yes. Negative curve, no. Yes. Yep, there he is. Yep, like you said, he's a Gemini, King of Swords here, so that's all air. So if you keep up like no subliminals, he'll probably reach out. He could possibly because energy switches up, but this is a big. But also beware of Ace of Wands. This talks about like this could talk about something ending as quickly as it began. So be watchful. That's what I get. And I was like, I saw your thing, so now I was like, you'll be after Karen. Karen, go ahead with any questions. sleep. Hello. That's insane. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Yes, you're right. That's what happened the first time. If you want to drive him even crazier, don't even respond if he tries to hit you up. Also, let me. Karen, go ahead and put down your questions unless you're already like typing them. All right. All right. Well, was Jeff shocked when I asked him, was there another female after I questioned him? He did tell me he stopped messing with her 3 weeks ago. Now he's giving me more of his energy. Okay. Let's see, was he shocked? Let's see. So my ancestors that looked at me was you for we still freezing? He had no words for 5 minutes. You were back. No, I don't think I froze. I just wasn't in view. Let's see here. Alright, so my guys, ancestors, I love it. Was Jeff shocked when Karen asked him if he had another woman? Like when she questioned him on this. Was he shocked when she questioned him on this? What's up, please? The hell? Here's one to flip out. You have here Justice reverse. Knight of Wands reverse. Again, was he shocked about her at? I'm sorry, was he shocked when she questioned him on this? Cross out, please. 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. Kind of comes to talk about a yes card. I would talk about him having some anxiety and having to kind of think. Justice reverse will kind of go towards being in balance, and then Knight of Wands is just like doing something reckless. So you questioning about like if he was going back and forth when he shouldn't be. Again, was he shocked? Cross out, please. 2, 3. The Wilkin, King of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, a bit. Yes, a little. Because yeah, 9 of Wands. It kind of did stress him out a bit because Wheel of Fortune is a change. King of Pentacles we'll talk about usually feeling grounded. So 2 of Pentacles is like being knocked off balance. So he was. Why was he shocked when he questioned her? I'm sorry. Why was he shocked when she questioned him? Why? Stop, please. 2, 3. Why? The Magician. 6 of Wands. 4 of Wands. I mean, they talk about my horse, like him trying to like get stuff off the ground, feeling happy, feeling content. Well, let me ask, was he doing something that he shouldn't have been doing? Cross out, please. 2, 3. It's possible that magician. Was he? No. 10 of Wands. My Ace of Wands, 2, 3. 3 of Swords again. Was he doing something that he shouldn't have been doing at the time? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. The Lovers, yeah. Yeah, he might be like, he might have been offering feelings to somebody else here, or at least thinking about it. So he was kind of caught off guard. So he is happy with me. Well, let me see here. He definitely could be. Let me get the full picture on something before I like move forward. Let me confirm something. And the guys, the ancestors that love protect me. At the time when Karen asked him if he was messing around with another woman, was in fact messing with another woman at that time that she asked. Was he? Guys, the ancestors that love protect me. Was he? 2, 3. Page of Swords. Pentacles. 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands, the Empress. Again, was he messing around with another woman when she had asked? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. 7 of Wands could talk about a no. That's being on the defense. Like pushing something away. Maybe he could have like somebody off or was a bit closed off here. But here's the whole thing. You have here 3 of Wands and 2 of Wands. Like, that's like trying to take another direction to see what else is there. Talking about the Empress, 2, 3. Yeah, 7 of Cups, but maybe like thinking of somebody or having options. But I'm getting a no. Is he being completely honest with Karen? Positive card yes, negative card for no? No, he's not. Yeah, the Moon. He could be hiding something. He could be hiding something because Knight of Pentacles and High Priestess, like that's being consistent. Or planning something here with maybe like a secret person or whatnot. So while he may not have like necessarily been hiding something from you or messing with somebody behind your back when you had asked, he's not being completely honest about something else potentially. Is he happy with Karen though? Top please 2, 3. Is he happy with her? Top please 1, 2, 3. Judgment. 10 of Wands, the Lovers, to an extent. Feels like it. Again, is he happy with her? Positive card for yes, negative card for no? Yeah, he's happy. He keeps saying no. Let me see here. What is he hide? What is he not? Let me see here. Let me use another deck because this one keeps getting away from me. What is Jeff? What is he not being completely honest about? What is he not being completely honest about? What is it that he's not being honest about? Top these 2, 3. Wands of family or relationship or his stability. 6 of Pentacles. High Priestess. 9 of Swords and the Hierophant. He may not be completely honest about anxiety towards a particular connection or family. Something about the High Priestess. Yeah, 2 of Cups is at the bottom, so like something to do with like a connection here, relation 3. Wheel of Fortune. This can talk about secrets. I don't know if he's waiting for something to change or come back around here, or for a woman to change. 6 of Pentacles would go towards working something out here or balancing something out. Something about the Hierophant. 2, 3. The Sun, maybe a Leo here, or happiness in a particular situation. His baby mother. Is it pertaining to his baby mama? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Page of Swords. Again, is it pertaining to positive card for yes, negative card for no? King of Cups, maybe. Yeah, Emperor. Maybe something that he's emotionally involved with or was. When it comes to this woman, what is he? Okay, when it comes to this woman or another woman, whoever this is about, what is it that he's not being honest about? So please. Better yet, because cards aren't gonna, they're gonna keep on giving me a whole bunch of rigmarole. What? Let me see here. Guys, ancestors that looked at me. What is Jeff not being honest about when it comes to like his child's mother or another woman here, or whatever else here. What is he not being asked about exactly? Please, 2, 3. Distant horizons, journey, expectation, main female, concern. Maybe how distant he is from a particular person. Yeah, a child. So I guess this would be his child's mother. It's about the main female. 2, 3. House. Okay, tell me about concern. 2, 3. Family room. Tell me about expectation. 2, 3. False person. And coffin. Maybe he's not being completely honest about, like, maybe that situation isn't completely over. Or maybe when it comes to that situation, he may be more emotionally involved or attached than he leads on to be. Again, when it comes to his child's mother, what is it that he's not being completely honest about? 2, 3. Oh, damn it, no. Again, what is he, his mother, what is he he's not being honest about? 2, 3 here. Mature woman, child, message, something to do, communication about the kid or whoever else. Main, male, chain. Here's what I'm thinking. He may not be completely honest about being a consistent father. He may not be entirely over this particular situation with his child's mom. Maybe there's still some emotional attachment. Also, maybe be some grief involved. Yeah, wealthy man. Seeming like everything's all settled, but there isn't. He's still emotionally attached to his child's mother. To my guys' ancestors, I love technique. Is he? Positive card, yes. Negative card, no. Is he emotionally attached to this woman still? Positive card, yes. Negative card, no. Is he? 2, 3. Yes, Knight of Cups. I went in 6 of Pentacles. I won't be surprised if he's still like romantically talking to this person. All right. Is he a consistent father? Is he? Positive card, yes. Negative card, no. Justice. This is doing the right thing, but again, tell me about justice. 2, 3. 5 of Cups. Maybe not. Or maybe there's some disappointments. Maybe even legally. All right. Is he as stable as he appears? Positive card for yes. Negative card for no. His swords. Yeah, the Hermit. He's hiding stuff. So to wrap it all up, yeah, he was to when you asked, because there's certain things that he's done, as well as I got to know for when I asked if he was talking to another woman behind your back when you asked him this question, but he's not being completely honest about that particular situation with his child's mom. There's still a lot of emotional attachment, of course. He's not the most stable person, and he's not a consistent individual either. Red flag. She put him on child support. If I were you, I'd leave Jeff alone. He just sounds like a mess. But that's what I get. What's your second one? 2, 3. I wish I had more of my Oracle cards. Matter of fact, if I go into storage, I'll probably get them. All right. Alright. How does Sam feel about me finally ending the relationship and telling him my love's turned into hate for him? Well, damn. Let's see. Let's see. Now that took a turn. Let's see here. How does he feel? Oh, okay, this would be a perfect step for it, I think. Alright. Let's see how do you feel about this. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. Guys and ancestors that love protect me. Right, how does Sam feel about Karen finally ending the relationship and telling him that her love for him has turned into hatred? How does he feel about all of this? Please, 1, 2, 3. How does he feel about all this? Guys and ancestors that love protect me. How does he feel about all of this? 2, 3. How does he feel? The 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Believe it or not, I do sense a bit of hurt. King of Wands, Hangman. Pissed in his ego. Like, there's a part of him that knows that he should have definitely put in more effort into this situation. As well as with the Magician card here. I have to clarify that, but like, it's almost like a smug feeling, almost like whatever I can, you know, do whatever I want. I can manifest whatever I want here. Maybe I can manifest this back, but definitely in his ego, because he planned on with the Hangman like staying stuck. Why is the Hangman here? 2, 3. Yeah, Ace of Wands reverse. It's almost like you know, when a person gets told off, when they get caught in a lie, that sort of thing here. Almost like somebody be like, well, I was going to do this, you know what? And somebody bitches at them, talk about, no, you weren't. And they know that they weren't going to anyway, but they're still aggravated. How else does he feel about it? Stop, please. 2. How else does he feel about it? Stop, please. 2, 3. I wouldn't be surprised if he was like trying to justify his actions. 5 of Pentacles. Feels hurt, left in the cold. Judgment. 7 of Pentacles. Almost like wanting to change your mind or hoping your mind would change about like why he hasn't invested that much. 7 of Swords and 9 of Swords reverse. But at the same time, again, there's this whole knowledge like he knew he wasn't going to fully commit. Because 7 of Swords is being deceptive. And then 9 of Swords is reverse here. He could also be hiding that he has a lot of anxiety about the situation. Come on, 7 of 2, 3. He knew what he was doing. Yeah, 8 of Cups reverse. Is this him like upright for yes, reversal for no? He wanted to stay in the same cycle. I had to break the cycle. And that would have been, yeah. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Is it a type here where he knew what he was doing? Upright for yes, reversal for no here. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. He knew. Yeah, the Tower, like, this person was turbulent. They knew. They were, like, weighing things up. This is also determining how much you really want to give to a situation. To take Christmas pictures, then he had to change the plants in. But yes. Ultimately, how does he feel about Karen's stance on things? Chrysopolis, 2, 3. How does he feel? King of Cups reverse. The Emperor reverse. And 4 of Swords reverse. Why is King of Cups reverse? 2, 3. 6 of Swords. Come on, 4 of Swords reverse. 2, 3. Page of Wands. It's kind of like feeling a bit pissed, but knowing he wasn't going to commit. I'm about to file for fraudulently and say fuck him. I don't blame you, honestly. I really don't. So let me ask this much. Why didn't he want to just do this stuff upright? Why didn't he want to fully commit to Karen? Why? 2, 3. Nine of Cups, Three of Swords, Ten of Cups. Part of it's because he's selfish, and then the thing is, maybe unbeknownst to you, you've had situations going on is what this is like. The World, Five of Swords, Strength, and he felt like he could have kept like manipulating you, pulling you back. Something about this, the World, the Three. Queen of Cups. Did he feel like she wouldn't? Did he feel like upright for yes, a burst of a no? Wait, upright feel like he wasn't gonna leave him? Did he feel this way? Upright for yes, reverse of a no? Did he? Queen of Pentacles is reversed. No. Okay. Oh, is it that he felt like he had enough power in the situation to do what he wanted? Upright for yes, reversal for no. Queen of, yeah, that's an upright, yeah. But he's a bit upset, kind of hurt, but at the same time, like, he knew deep down that he wasn't going to do anything with you, that he wasn't going to, like, fully commit. So it's that type of thing of, like, I won't say that he knows that he can't be that upset, but it's just that type of thing of, again, like a person getting, you know, called out on their, you knew you weren't going to do this, so don't be upset when I call you out on it, like that sort of thing. That's what I see. But honestly, I'm glad you got one. What's your last one? Alright. How is Max and Jenny's life going? Alright, let's see. Let's see here. Should I use this deck? Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Alright. I thought for a while I was gonna rebuy this, but turns out I don't have to, which is good. Alright. Alright, one more time, one for that. Alright. Shit! Fuck. Damn it. Okay. How was Jenny and Max's? How was Max's and Max and Jenny's life going? How was their life going? How is their life going? My guys and ancestors that looked at me. How is their life going? 2, 3. How are these people's lives going together? How is it for them? Just have please 1, 2, 3. How is it? So Queen of Swords is reverse. 4 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. A Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Swords reversed? 2, 3. Strength. Tell me, okay, tell me 2, 3. And 6 of Pentacles is reversed here. And then 4 of Swords. Here's a way that I can read this. Maybe on Jenny's end, there's a whole thing of her kind of like protecting her energy and trying to really be strong in the matter, because of course they have like something long-term going on. And the reason being is because you have your Knight of Swords clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. So that talks about things going out of balance and yeah, just like things being thrown out of whack pretty fast. I could talk about like arguments that are looking fine. The other thing here is too is so Queen of Swords can be a bitch. That represents a bitch, something that's kind of crazy. Yeah, crazy, deranged, delusional, that sort of thing here. But then you have somebody seeming again, they're saying they seem fine. And they seem mentally stable, but not. And then you have your 4 Swords, 8 Wands, and the Empress. There's a lot of thought on movement in the connection here, especially with the Empress, especially maybe when it comes to like Jenny herself, because you have here the Empress reverse, and that can talk about an unhappy woman, is overwhelmed or is overbearing. Tell me about Queen of Wands. Goofed. Queen of Wands reverse is known to be a bitch, known to be very competitive. She's a mean girl, but then you have here the Empress reverse. I don't know if he's running the show or if she feels like she bit off more than she could chew. They about to break up. I'm not sure exactly, but let me see here. Let me see this much. Let me get another day. I could see it, but ring with my hands right now. And there's different ways I could go about that. So give me a second here. Do I want to? No, because that wouldn't drain me for like whatever reason. I'm going to use this deck. Alright. There's some reversals in it, but it's whatever. I'm going to do this upright. It's just going to be shuffled this way. Again, to my guys and ancestors all over technique. What's going on in Max and Jenny's life? Especially together. What's going on in their life? What's going on in their lives together? What's going on in their lives together? Please, 2, 3. There's 2 right here. Anyway. The hell? Okay. Am I after Karen? Yes. What's going on? So the Empress. Oh. Okay. The Emperor. Ace of Karma. It would make sense as to what I saw. Karma, talk about actual endings or transformations in the Wands. So it's like this. If this hasn't started, something will start because I see it. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles talk about like getting a lot of big offers, and it's just having to protect yourself. 3 of Wands is here. 7 of Wands here. No, why is Ace of Wands here? 6 of Wands. I feel like Ace of Pentacles and 6 of Wands, like that's them feeling perhaps like pretty good about certain things, but having to really like defend themselves in terms of like which they're going, because now they could be like facing some sort of stressful situation or whatever else here. What is exactly happening to them? 2, 3, what's happening to them? Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, reckless actions. We have Four of Cups, Ten of... Oh. Are they now getting karma for what they did to Karen? Positive her for yes, negative her for no. Yeah, Six of Cups. Yep, the Tower. Yep. Yeah, shit shaking up for him. So, due to reckless actions on both of their ends, it feels like with the Four of Cups and Ten of Swords, they're facing some disappointments and endings. Yeah, let's see here. The Tower, King of Cups, especially Max. Like, things moving into a period of confusion. Yeah, to where things... I don't know if there is going to be a breakup. But this is where things are breaking up for them. Even if they don't break up, it's just more so like... Three of Swords is all... Of course, like heartbreak. Things getting really like frustrating. Lies. Stuff like that. So, it's like... Again, especially for Max, like if he was like really egotistical and stuff and always trying to like get things off the ground, it feels like there's a lot of confusion and again like things breaking up for them. Now, one thing here's what I'll ask: they break up? Will they break up? Will they break up as a result of this? Will they break up? Cross out please. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords. It's possible, yeah. What the hell? I wonder if she know. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna ask if she'd find out. But 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords. It's possible that they do, because this is a guy walking off, and this is a woman moving on. So it's possible that they do break up. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Things like come to a head, it feels like, and somebody takes another direction. Let's see here. Does Jenny know that Max keeps on trying to like talk to Karen or whatnot? Is Jenny aware of this? Is she? Positive growth, yes. Negative growth, no. Is she aware? 2, 3. Now, positive growth, yes. Negative growth, no. 2, 3. The Fool, that's a yes. Him making a mistake. And how will she feel when she does find out? Because please, 2, 3. What I mean by like him making a mistake is like do something foolish where he slips up and she finds out. How will Jenny feel when she does find that out? Because please, 2, 3. How will she feel? Please, 2, 3. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. Oh, Knight of Pentacles. That he has always had feelings, or that like she may feel like you're trying to have a new start with him, and that he never really gave up with you. Yeah, too. She'll feel as if there's always been like this secret connection behind her back, is what this feels like. When in reality, you never really try to get back with him. He's just trying to get back with you. But I mean, hey, you lose him how you get him. And in this case, she's learning that. Now let me see. Now again, I don't know if this karma is hitting right now or later. Let's see here. What other karmic consequences will they face? What other shit will these people face too, or are going to face if they aren't going through it right now? What else? For that, please. 1, 2. 10 of Cups, King of Swords, the Lovers, Queen of Swords. There's something to do with like the home, like stability. And 3 of Swords here, things breaking apart. Literally, things could break down somehow. The Lovers, 2, 3. The Hierophant. Talking about the 4 of Wands, 2, 3. 2 of Wands. This may take another direction away from their connection here. They may have taken another away from what they've built. So I have the Hierophant, 2, 3. 9 of Cups. I don't know what that means again. What karmic consequence? What's the Lovers, the Hierophant, 9 of Cups in terms of karmic consequences? Cross out, please. 2, 3. Well, here's the other thing. The Hierophant can also talk about God. So it's like, you know how they say like God won't bless a mess, so whatever happens to that relationship happens. It may not be protected. With the Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups, as a karmic consequence, the Nine of Swords, the Ace of oh, it's just like her seeing Max coming towards her, coming towards Karen. Is it that positive card? Yes. Negative card for no. No. Is this dealing with money? Positive card for yes. Negative card for no. No. Okay, so what's Ace of Pentacles? 2, 3. Is this like her? Is this Jenny feeling unstable because of Max's immaturity? Positive card for yes. Negative card for no here. Could be. It's just like money. Positive card for yes. Negative card for no. No, I don't know what the hell it's talking about. Oh, so give me a second. Again, I'm gonna take this back because it's not me and better yet, no, I'm gonna take all that back and just do reversals with it. Again, the Lover is a Hierophant, Nine of Cups. So that's talking about karmic consequences that they could be facing or whatever else, or hardships that they could be facing here. What is it? Cashapp, please. 2, 3. What is it? Cashapp, please. 2, 3 here. Empress reverse, the Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands reverse, Knight of Cups, King of Cups reverse. I don't know if she begins to that would make sense. The Empress reverse is something that is unhappy. King Cups reverse will talk about something that's emotionally ungrounded. Queen of Wands, right? Queen of Wands will talk about somebody that's very confident, but then you have your Nine of Wands reverse. I don't know if this is talking about like them overcompensating. Is this overcompensation? Is it? Upright for yes or for yeah. They begin to overcompensate in the relationship. So like there's a whole thing of like trying to seem more or confident when in reality things are going down the drain. Anything else here? Cashapp, please. 2, 3. Death, Eight of Swords, Four of Pentacles here. I wouldn't be surprised if they got exposed. Will they get exposed? Upright for yes, reversal for no. The Magician reverse, that's a no. I'm a death, 2, 3. That's like an end to certain illusions around them as well too. And Five of Pentacles, they may see that there's nothing worth like nothing going like nothing that you can work towards, or there's other people. So what could be happening around them now, honestly, is either karma that they're facing or so yeah, definitely could be like an eventual breakup. So yeah. I donated for one. All right. Let's see. So Deb, you'll be after Namaste. Namaste, if you have any questions, also be right back. Alrighty, I am here. Thank you so much. You're welcome. It was a lot. Yep. Messages from Z. Okay. Also, Deb, you'll be my last person. Sorry I burnt you out. No, you're good. It was something in the back of my throat. I had to get that out. No, you did not burn me out. All right. Some guys' ancestors that will protect me. So for Namaste, messages from Z to Namaste, messages from Z to Namaste. What does he want her to know? What the hell, man? Okay, what does he want her to know? What does he want her to hear? And what does he want her to know? What does he want her to hear? So this one, 2, 3. Cards at the bottom. What does he want her to know? What does he want her to hear? 2, 3. I'll take that one though. All right, deep down, I know I can't blame you for walking away. Truly regretful for what I said to you and about you. I keep thinking, what if I had done things differently? This is different than what we discussed yesterday. Deep down, I blame myself for letting you go. This person will eventually desperately seek you out. So that's just more so like eventually they try to like find you and you. I was stupid to think you'd ever with me in my mess. The last thing I expected you to do was leave. I fantasize about you a lot. And I'm mad at myself for letting you walk away. So that's there again. Then at the bottom of the deck is, this person is not the right person for you. Which ones do you want me to clarify? Oh, fuck you. Sorry, I'm talking to my husband. Alright, so what's what this person will eventually desperately seeking you out? What are you asking? Oh, that's me. I was asking a question pertaining to myself. Guys, what is with this person will eventually desperately seek you out? Tell me this in 3 cards. First off, these 2. 3. King of Cups. Page of Cups. And then Death, I see here. Eventually, he kind of succumbs to his own emotions and may try to talk to you, maybe like apologize, wanting the connection back. Yeah, because Death, Strength, King of Pentacles. Because the other thing here is too is he may have like this this desire to kind of like control the situation, not wanting it to end or whatever else here, because he's still kind of selfish. But I get there, like eventually that happens if it does. What's any other card? He meant to hurt me this weekend because of the signs. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. And I did tell you, like, don't go back because he would try to do something petty. He flew to New York last night. He said he was gonna pick me up. What are the cards? I can't see them very well on my end. Okay, so the cards that I got for this one, the first three cards, that was King of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Four of Wands, and then at the bottom was Death, King of Pentacles, no, Death, Strength, and King of Pentacles. No, the messages. Oh, okay. Um, let's see here. I can come up. It's blurry. Yeah, no, it's blurry on my end too. I don't know why. It's just YouTube. First one is well, wait. The first one that popped up. It says, "Deep down, I know I can't blame you for walking away. I'm truly sorry and regretful over what I said to you and about you." One is, "I keep thinking, what if I had done things differently?" Third one is, "Deep down, I blame myself for letting you go." The fourth one I already clarified. The fifth one, "I was stupid to think you'd ever put up with me in my mess." The other one is, "The last thing I expected you to do was leave." And then the last two is, "I fantasize about you a lot and I'm mad at myself for letting you walk away." And then at the bottom of the deck, what was bottom of the deck is, "This person is not the right person for you." What's the fantasize? This fantasize bullshit about? Let's see, the fantasize. To me, I meant that card to be like sexual, whatever else. Person being like in their own heads, imagining stuff. Let's see here. Give me a second. Three cards tell me. Guys, check me in. Three cards tell me I fantasize about you a lot. What was that? Stop, please. 2, 3. The Lovers. 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. I think he's just doing that right now, perhaps. I know he's gonna go to the strip clubs with the boys tonight. I think he's doing that right now. If I were you, I wouldn't necessarily care with the way that that man is a mom. The whole fantasize thing. So Knight of Cups, I would talk about your, like, your personal wish fulfillment, like your wishes coming true, whatever else here. The Lover, so that's him. Excuse me, that's the connection. This could also talk about being very physically attracted. And then 5 of Wands is here, so like, I don't know if he imagines like a lot of back and forth, or imagine him getting his way in the situations, or things being fine between the both of you. But right now, I don't know if he's like, arguing and stuff. But that's what I get. Now you just got to sleep and you're snoring. You just sleeping, you snoring. You ain't even been asleep like a whole 5 minutes snoring.
They said you were on your last one.
No.
I heard you'll be the last one. I was like, alright, sweet.
No. That's another client after this one. I don't mind you going to sleep, but you snoring that early? I'm not saying that you can't sleep. I'm just saying that I wonder if half of it is bullshit.
It's not.
Okay. But anyway, any other card you want me to clarify? Oh, my nose. Oh, okay. All right. I'm good. All right. What's your second question? Ma'am? No. No. She over there clawing at the damn thing. No. Get down.
Grab the one at her.
I'm not throwing nothing at her. She's a
I'm
baby.
going until you stop.
You're right. Okay. No. 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 Oh. Whew. What does Z truly want out of a relationship? All right, let's see. My guys and ancestors protect me. What does Z truly want out of their relationship? My guys and ancestors that protect me. What is it that he truly wanted out of the relationship? 2, 3. Especially to our friends, our family. Again, what is it that Z actually wanted out of him and honestly relationship? What is it that he actually wanted out of the relationship? So please, 2, 3. Ace of Wands, 3 of Wands, the Hierophant, Pentacles, and 4 of Cups. So Ace of Wands is there, so he may have really wanted something, you know, physical. Yeah, and then you have your King of Wands. I don't know if he uses this as an ego boost or that's just him. Come out 3 of Wands, 2, 3. High Priestess. Somebody here, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. Alright, let me use another deck. It's like I can only get one thing out of it before they decide, like, oh, I'm just not gonna be clear. Okay. Again, guys, what is it that Z truly wanted out of him and honestly's relationship? What is it that he truly wanted out of their relationship? 2, 3. Queen of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, Knight of Wands. So again, there's still that physical component, like wanting something physical, but at the same time, like he wanted somebody confident to invest in him, somebody that was like, of course, confident, attractive, but nurturing at the same time. But of course, wanting to move forward in a way that suited him best. Yeah, 7 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords here, 2, 3. Justice. And maybe that's why, like, when you may have pushed for certain things, like wanted effort, like actual effort to be put in, that's why certain hurtful things may have occurred. Because he wanted things to maybe go his way. Am I right about that part? Positive part for yes, negative part for no. No, not that. Either that. Why 7 Wands here? 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles. The 7 Wands is being pushy or pressuring something, and then 3 of Pentacles is like putting what is Seven of Wands and Three of Pentacles about? What you're saying? Two, three. The Devil, Knight, King of Wands, and Seven of Cups. Oh, I see here. Again, that's like my nose is stuffy. The Devil and King of Wands. I could talk about somebody that's like an addict and adrenaline most. Or someone that's incredibly egotistical. And this would talk about image, like that's him trying to push an image. And that would make sense here, like somebody that's trying to push this whole thing, like I want to work together, that sort of thing here, and I want there to be balance, but there wasn't any, thus like, you know, you getting hurt at times. Again, what is it that he actually wanted? What is it that he actually wanted out of their relationship? What is it that he truly wanted? 2, 3, 4 Cups, King of Swords, Knight of Wands, that he truly wanted. 6 of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Maybe control to be praised, because this person may have been somebody that's like kind of like disappointing to be around. Let me ask, is what I'm gonna ask, did he really just want something that was self-serving to him? Perfect, no. 2 of Pentacles. Did he want something that he had full control over? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Yes, Page of Wands. Like somewhat self-serving, but like he truly wanted a relationship that he had control over. Thus, like wanting you to be a certain way, or wanting things to be, you know, kind of physical. Which is why, you know, like the person would do hurtful things here to maybe bring back. He's weird. Use another deck to continue it. Oh, my nose. He's Muslim, so his perfect woman is different. Well, let me ask, what is Z's idea of a perfect woman? What is the perfect woman to him? Cashapp, please, 2, 3. Because the thing is when it comes to a lot of like narcissistic sociopath, the idea of a perfect woman is like somebody that, like, you know, how would I say this, is attractive, but they could also want somebody that's strong. Basically, they want a doormat. They could want somebody that's like strong and confident, but somebody that's not going to question them, right? But here's the whole thing, right? Some of them, like, they may want that, but then getting that is just not it. One that doesn't talk back, sexy, makes a shit ton of money, does everything he says, yeah. But here's the whole thing, right? It's like you want somebody that, okay, can shit ton of money, so like somebody knows how to work. They want exactly. But here's the one thing that they don't realize when they, again, like you said, they confident, sexy. Oh, here's the issue that they don't see. A woman that has her own stuff but lets a man walk all over her either is using him and is 1,000 times more manipulative than he is, or she's just there to be there for the love of the game. Either that, or she's just incredibly. It's one of the three, and they don't realize that, like, if you get one or two, she don't get shit. But let's see. I'm gonna ask, what else did he truly want out of the relationship? It's like wanting a puppet. What else? 7 of Wands, Knight of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Like you said, somebody that that's satisfied, that doesn't ask questions, like traditional 9 of 7 of Wands here. What he truly wanted was something that would fit his selfish desires, his status quo. Sort of, here's something 2, 3, which is why he wanted to push you to be a certain way. 7 of Wands, 2, 3. 8 of Wands, yeah. He didn't want there to be any fuss. He just wanted forward movement. I wasn't. I truly loved him. It's his parents' approval for sure, yeah. But and that's the other thing too, right? You truly loved him and he treated shit. Yeah, he like I said, like I saw before yesterday, like him getting all the fucking karma and stuff like that. Because the thing is here's one thing I will say. When it comes to certain people, I feel like, and this is just my personal opinion, but I feel like sometimes God or the universe will give them like one last together, and that comes in of a person or opportunity that's very good for them that shows, hey, you could be without having to do all this stuff. You just have to grow. You just have to realize it, right? And a lot of people fail that, which is why they're kind of shitty. I'm worried because he's in New York and he's showing off money. I'm scared he's gonna get jumped. He rented a Maybach. I wouldn't be worried about him getting jumped. Girl, with all the shit that he fucking did. But anyway, but that's what I saw. But that's what I see here about like what he wanted or truly wanted. Driving at the clubs and crime there is crazy right now. Okay? After the shit he pulled, let him get jumped. Let him get jumped. Let him get jumped. I let him get jumped. I'm not gonna lie. If I found my exes from a long time ago got jumped, I would have been like, thank the Lord. I still care about him, and that's but I'm just saying, with the mess that he did. Yeah. Also, what's your last one? Your it sickens me. Stop snoring after that. That's right. That was gonna be my next video. How to write it down on some of these index cards. What does Spirit want to tell me about Z? Okay. So, what does Spirit want to tell me? I'm gonna say about the ancestors. What does Spirit want to tell her about Z? 2, 3. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and Page of Swords. They want you to tell. I mean, I'm sorry. What they want to do about Z is this. They don't want you to be like emotional about this person. They want you to realize that better is coming with this Ace of Pentacles. And to like cut this person out, because here's the whole thing with Pentacles, like, wildly enough, this sounds like whatever this person may have promised you or whatever you thought you could have had with them, they would have kept from you or whatnot. Or he's just like in selfish. Something about the Magician. I see. It's something about the Four of Pentacles, 2, 3. Yeah, he's very selfish, as well as I wouldn't be surprised if he does this again to somebody else, like promise somebody a lot of stuff or be really good, but in reality it's just like very manipulative. Yo! Come on, Page of Swords, 2, 3. Yeah, 7 of Wands. It's like they want you to cut this person out and protect your energy. I feel like your guides are kind of like trying to do that themselves. What else do you... The guys' ancestors are looking. What else does Spirit want to tell her about Z? 2, 3. Queen of Swords. World. Yeah, it's like the whole thing of like, make the choice to move forward. You made the right choice in moving forward here. As well as like, he's somebody that's just kind of like draining and is a drained individual. Time at Nine of Wands, 2, 3. The Star. He's also like upset that you stood up for yourself. And again, like, be aware of this person trying to come back and heal things, because that's something that I saw yesterday. Like, him do that and him ending up like being an time at the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. They want you to take opportunities elsewhere, and not necessarily when it comes to love, but also like other things in life, like career opportunities. Anything else you guys want her to know when it comes to this person? 2, 3. Swords, Knight of Swords, Swords, 2, 3. Seven of Swords here. To my Seven of Swords, 2, 3. Eight of Wands. Again, it's that whole thing. They're kind of like warning you about him, talking or whatever else here. They want you to just like move away from the situation and on your success around yourself, because he's like very volatile. Yeah, Knight of Wands, like, he's very in and out, and they want to like enjoy life and do what you want. He wants to come back from work and talk in person. Don't want everything he does selfish. He never puts me first. Exactly. I wouldn't take him seriously. He's a bum. But that's what they want you to know. Like, if anything, want you to, step the situation, cut it off, go towards what suits you better, because they think like, hey, better is coming for you, like better love. And that he's somebody that's very selfish. And if you thought he would have been able to have something, he would have kept that from you, or like he's like been, and just like breadcrumbed you. I feel like this is something that he'll again, unfortunately, for people. They're of course like warning you about this person coming back to heal things, because that's fake. And because he's just somebody that's just like a very harmful individual altogether. Like, he's just, it's a pattern. Yeah, he better stop before he gets his ass squashed. Can't be people. Money changes people. Perhaps the thing is, he's probably without all that. I'm sorry you went through that, but he ain't. He ain't. He's not worth it. It can. That's true. But that's a question, and then we'll be done here. I'm back. Hello. What is his actions towards me? All right. Second. So, babe, you fuck. Be doing just more. It's a small question, not about Z. I could have not. But after the live, I don't mind that afterwards. All right. Let's see. It's my guys' ancestors. I'll look at me for Deb. His next actions towards her. What are his next actions towards her? Stop this. 2, 3. Let's see his next actions. The Chariot, 2 of Swords, the Cups, the Empress. Okay. And wanting my attention, but no contact right now. And here's the other thing. You have here the Chariot and 3 of Wands. He may try to come towards you eventually. Because here's what I get. Like 2 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. like, yeah, like you said, like being, I won't that you block this person and just recently done that, but thank you. I try to be, but what the two is like, again, unless you blocked him as a since that reading, um, I'm not. Let's go over. I'm sorry. That top row, here's what this feels like energetically. He might come towards you because it's almost like, well, I'm not gonna let this stop anything, or I'm not gonna let this get in the way, that sort of thing here, and maybe like waiting. May wait for a little bit to move, but he may come towards you, or it's position. Here, yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Wands. Think about hitting you up, like feeling left out in the cold. He's also like, again, like thinking of a way to talk. Because right now you're kind of like independent of the situation, like focusing on yourself. Got Strength, Ace of Wands. I think he's trying to like hold it all together, but he might have an idea. Is he going to come towards her to talk? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Well, of course, that's a positive card. That does talk about change. You have the Magician like trying to get things off the ground. What makes him come towards her to talk? Stop, please, too. There, yep. What is it? The top. Stop, please. 3. What is it? Stop, please. 2, 3. 4 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and Knight of Swords. It's like he complains for a while about like either like to move on from this situation or go after it. That I see your 10 of Wands. It's like he tries to be patient at first, but then he feels overwhelmed, and so it looks like he just like does it of itself, that type of thing. Maybe she'll talk in a while. He'll just be like, "Fuck it, I'm a." So I think his next actions, honestly, from what I'm seeing right now, is him coming to the talk. I think it might hate him that you guys speak for a while or whatnot. I wouldn't be surprised. I haven't talked in a while. It keeps buffering. That's not happening on my side. That might be on your end. Say one surprised about. I wouldn't be surprised if he overthought, like began to overthink the situation, and then just be like, "Fuck it, I'ma just talk." Oh, my bad, baby. Oh, sorry. You good? But yeah. I think his next actions. I think he's just gonna talk. I'm surprised. Cubs cards and I guess this makes a heart profile. I mean, because one thing I'm aware of, you can have a whole bunch of feelings while not talking to a person. It's okay. But that's what I see. What happened?
Fucking, she walked past me and her claws dug in my wrist.
Damn. If you actually have feelings, it makes it. Yeah, that's true. If it's someone I don't like, it doesn't change my heart. Yeah. Anyways, but that's the naive. There we go. Damn it. Thank you. You're welcome. And thank you everybody that came on tonight. Everyone have a good night. I was about to fall asleep. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm hungry. I need to get myself something to eat. I have to clean all this up. Wait, the Empress was me, right? Yes. Yes, it was. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, no, it was here. Alright. Night, night. Right, thank you everybody that came out tonight. Have a good night.